Play Jcole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
Alright, y'all, so even Kanye is even getting on this shit, and it's actually getting out of hand at this point. I don't even know if we need Kanye on a diss track against Drake. Like, let's be real. Let alone, why? I thought literally Kendrick had just said that y'all were on good terms like an album ago. But here we are, you know what I'm saying? So here we are, so I gotta listen to it, my boy. You gotta listen to it too.
Up here. Gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
This nigga heard his own song Carnival and was like, this shit is so fire, it's going on everything. Not one song will I be on without a crowd chanting in the background. This is like that, the Carnival remix, my nigga. Fuck the Kanye remix. This is literally just this that sounds like Carnival and like that had a child.
I just fucked your bitch in the Sean.
I'm curious though. The way that beat is going though is kind of clean though. That's kind of a clean beat though. I ain't gonna lie, really only one beat has really missed this entire time. And that's low-key the Jcole one wasn't that bad, but the first Drake one I didn't like. I'm not gonna lie. It was alright. It was cool. Okay. Nothing crazy. He just wants to make a song.
Bad bitch like she average. I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch.
Okay. What? Wait, what? I treat a fat bitch. I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch. Okay. Where are we going with this, Kanye?
I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch, and they never let me get money again on my cat wingers when they get.
You talking about everybody hating on him? Okay. I'm confused as to why he's here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to get like why he's like on this.
Funny again, yeah, you see they tried to count me out. I like that. We just hit a #1. We right back.
I mean, yeah. I think Carnival hit #1 somewhere. It would make sense. I mean, the Vultures album, of course, was gonna go crazy because everyone was waiting for it to drop. Someone said that everyone was waiting for the Metro Boomin shit to drop. I don't really think that's true because I personally really wasn't. I know a fair amount of people were kind of like, oh, it dropped. More like a, oh, surprised that it was even dropped in the first place. Like, we weren't really expecting it like that. Vultures, niggas was waiting, bro. Niggas was waiting years, bro. Niggas was like, oh my God, it's finally out. So it makes sense why that shit went #1. But in general, bro, like, this shit aight so far.
Down on the bottom, 500 up at the top. Like that. We just hit a #1. We right back. 500 down on the bottom, 500 up at the top. Titanium grills, call that smile on the rocks. I done had everything.
They call that smile on the rocks. It's an okay bar. I don't know. I just don't feel anything crazy from this right now. The beat is definitely carrying. I don't know why Kanye even did this.
Titanium grills, call that smile on the rocks. I done had everything that you're able to get. I invented drill too. I ain't gonna lie, it was chopped. Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, it was chopped because he's talking about chopped and screwed. Okay, it's some okay bars in this. It really is, but it's just nothing that I'm like, okay, one was pointed at Drake, or like I guess you could say the drill bar was kind of pointed at Drake because drill copies a lot of people's shit. It copied the drill flow for a little bit, like the UK drill flow for a little bit. But I also don't know if Kanye made that, so I don't know where we're going with this shit. I genuinely feel like we're just bouncing the fuck around, bro. Like. This beat though is speaking, just, like genuinely. Like Drake said, "Shut the fuck up, Metro, and make some drums, my nigga," and he's made some clean shit. Okay, I'm trying to let go of like my like high ass standards of like what I'm expecting this shit to be because no one's really been able to get there. I'm not gonna lie. Kendrick didn't. Kendrick kind of got there. It was clean. It was definitely like more than I was expecting, honestly, at least from a feature. Um, Drake didn't really get like that. J. Cole kind of did. I feel like J. Cole did more than Drake in the like complexity of the lyrics, but then at the same time, Drake also apologized. I do feel like Drake's lines like had some hitters, but I'm trying to figure out the hitters in this song. I'm not gonna lie, but I had to replay that Drake song a few times just to like make sure I got everything, which you know what I'm saying points to it being a slightly more complex song, at least in J. Cole's. So right now it's like Kendrick, Drake, Rick Ross. Rick Ross really just like had the hitter. You know what I'm saying? It was just more the delivery than anything. So like completely separate topic. You know what I'm saying?
Lifetime deal, I feel bad for niggas. Y'all so out of
I will say I don't know what that Drake contract is looking like, but I don't know if he's left his label ever. I think no, actually I think he has once, but you know what I'm saying. I personally don't follow the label shit as much. Yeah, no, this is definitely true though. This beat's going crazy. I've more so followed the actual content themselves, bro, and it's up in the air right now. I'll say. I'm really waiting for the real Kendrick response. This is just cool, but I'm waiting for the real Kendrick response.
Drake line, play Jcole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
That was insane. That nigga didn't need that fucking diss. I mean, I will say J. Cole did diss Ye first. It was a while ago, but False Prophets was definitely talking about Kanye. At least like partially. And you know what I'm saying? That one line in itself was kind of crazy because that whole J. Cole's boring conversation on social media.
Play this shit back. Y'all so out of sight, out of mind. I can't even think of a Drake line. Play Jcole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
Okay, I'm not mad at that part. Do I think all of it before was insane? No. But that part was good. It delivered what it needed to. I'm like, all right, I understand where we're going with this shit now at least. But did I think it was like insane? Nah, not at all. But I do think what he did was clean for that little part. Is that his whole part? Is that really it? This beat is going crazy though. They remixed that beat the fuck up, bro. Yeah, that beat's crazy. I will say he didn't really do absolutely insane. He did cool. He did good. I am like, okay, this isn't a horrible verse. People were putting that shit out like it was a horrible verse. Who were like, oh, fucking Kanye's washed, yada yada. Do I think he could have gotten a lot fucking harder? Yes. Do I think he's old? Yes, but I do not think he's washed. I do think he's a bit older though. I don't think he's gonna be like releasing shit like no more parties in LA again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I'm expecting. But it was clean for what it was. He really only dissed Drake 3 times max, but the same thing, like I'm only seeing like 4 to 5 disses in songs right now. And like the rest of it is just like rapping and just saying that you're better than the other person. So J. Cole got the craziest stray. So J. Cole got the craziest stray, and then Drake got dissed twice, maybe 3 times. Like label shit and like not remembering his bars. I personally don't remember any of Drake's bars, I will be honest. Just aren't memorable. It's more so like the sound of the song. But it wasn't an insane remix. Kanye himself was really like a 6 on the song, I will be honest. And if it wasn't like portrayed as a diss, it probably would have been higher because I would have been like, okay, he's just making a song and then he just happens to diss niggas instead of it being a diss and he just happens to rap. He does more rapping than dissing. Also, the beat really was fire. Like, undeniably, that beat was clean as hell. Yes, was it like a very much like climactic as, you know what I'm saying, up there? This shit sound like it's supposed to be in a movie, like all that, yeah. But it was good for what it was, in my opinion. But the entirety combined, that shit was like a 7.3. I'm being genuine. Like, it was a 7.3, max a 7.4, but that's like taking the beat into too much accountability. By itself, it's a 7.3, honestly. I'm surprised that Kanye spoke out on this. He may speak out on some more shit. We don't even know yet. But I'll see y'all.